Hey gang. Okay, a couple of things to discuss before we really get into this video. First thing I want to say is a big thank you to all of you who have gotten this channel to where it is in this year. I didn't think it would get this far. I didn't think it would get this many, but you guys are awesome, and I don't know what else to say besides thank you. I wish there was more I could do. I mean, it's amazing that this little channel has gotten where it is right now, and you know, hopefully sometime after the new year we'll reach that 700 goal, and hopefully before the end of next year we'll get to 800, or at least close enough to it. I'm just amazed that so many of you out there watch my videos, and you know, the likes and the awesome comments, things like that. Of course, there's been a few troll comments too, but I just tend to ignore those idiots, and you know, just couldn't care less what they say. And most of the time, I don't even respond to them because I'm like, why even bother? But to all of you who have subscribed to my channel and gotten it where it is right now, I very much appreciate it. And you know, like I said, hopefully we get to 700 within a new year, and at least to 800, if not close enough to it before the end of next year. So, you know, I just want to thank you for that. I have a lot more videos planned for the new year. Hopefully finally get that one last video in the This Ain't Ghost Hunter series going, and there might be a second playlist of them, hopefully. And my plan for the final video of that series is, if all can go well, if I can get a day where there's enough daylight out here, we'll be at the old Sonic. I'm going to try and do it inside the place this time around, and hopefully we can get that done within the new year too. Lots of stuff planned for the new year for this channel, and everything like that. I'm going to try and do a look back at 2025 video from the front porch also. I'm going to try and get some videos done before the yard sale happens, and everything like that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but it might be food review videos. Who knows? Just to fill in a couple of days. We'll see. Of course, also, I'm hoping to do the first weekly weird news video of the year, where it'll be a look back at the weirdest stories of 2025 too. And again, I'm going to try and avoid all those idiotic stories that people, for some reason, got engaged in. I'm going to try and give you guys the weirdest stories I could find. Hopefully it'll be a big top 10 this time around. So yeah. So if you're wondering what's up with this stuffed dog, the reason I'm recording here at this picnic table at the park is because I was a little nervous that if I tried to record where these two incidents happened, yes, for the first time ever, we're doing a double shot of incidents for this end of the year video, and I picked this one because it happened this month, and my list of other nominees, I don't know where it's at. I've really got to keep track of that, and I guess whatever the other nominees were, I'll try and throw them in next year. But yeah, like, it happened twice this month from the same. Well, we'll get into that. But the reason why I'm not shooting at the two locations where it happened at is because they're kind of like semi-rich neighborhoods, and I was a little afraid that they were going to call the cops on me because they thought maybe I was going to record something they didn't want recorded, and all this other garbage, and everything like that. I've had too many run-ins with the cops the past few months, and I'm just kind of sick of it. You know, sometimes been very, very positive, but a lot of times just been them being annoying and, you know, filling in their quota and all that other crap. So here we go. So yeah, earlier this month, I'm walking up the road going to Casey's. And, hey, don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. No, come on. Give me a minute. It was it was a cloudy day. It was pretty cold outside, and so I just got done delivering stuff from here at the park, and I'm walking up the road towards Casey's, and you know, walking and all that, and there's these three teenagers walking on the other side of the road. Now they get down by this house. They get down. That's in the middle of the block. And this is a house I would say is very semi-rich because the family there have had a lot of things in their yard that just makes you wonder, like, where they get the money from. And I think one of the members of the family is a truck driver. I would imagine the dad, because I've seen a semi truck parked out there quite often. And I've seen stuff like inflatable slides and all kinds of stuff out there they've had, and I'm like, man, they're rolling in the dough. Let me tell you. So they walk down by that way, and and the house has, I think, 2 or 3 dogs, and one of the girls starts barking, and I'm thinking like, yeah, it's probably barking at some dogs. It happens all the time, no big deal. I mean, to this day, if I go by a field with cows in it, I just go like moo and everything like that, just having fun. So I'm going up the road, and they're going down to the set of apartments next to the house. The girl starts barking again. And I'm like, there's no dogs there. Who's she barking at? Maybe she's barking back at the dogs back there. I don't know. So I'm getting up towards the corner, and she starts barking again, but this time it sounds like she's barking at me, because from when it started, it was like down the block. Suddenly it starts like she's starting to sounds like it's getting very close to me. I'm not paying any attention to her because I'm like, she's a stupid teenage girl. What do I care? And so I just keep walking up the way and everything like that. And I'm thinking like, okay, 3rd time barking, ha ha ha, very funny. I'm not paying attention to you. I don't care. She does it a 4th time. I don't hear her friends laughing or anything, or even telling her like, hey, get back here. I mean, you would think that, if you see a total stranger, you don't mess with them. You leave him alone. If you don't know him, don't talk to him, don't say hi, nothing. And so a 4th time, what are you doing, Morse code over there, idiot? So she does it a 4th time. And I'm just like, okay, this is getting old. So I didn't think anything of it, so I just delivered my stuff, got back to the house, and was like, okay, that was really weird. And then, last week, I'm doing my delivery walk again, nice day and everything like that. 4 teenagers walking on the road, about a block down from the courthouse, a block up from the Dopehead Inn. One of the teenage girls, I believe it's 2 girls, 2 boys. One of the teenage girls runs towards the next block. I didn't think anything of it. Again, it's one of those things you see all the time with people. And what happened? It's her. She's barking at me again. I'm going like, okay, this is really getting old. This is getting stupid. Like, if I didn't pay attention to you last time, why are you still doing it? Give it up. It's retarded, to be honest with you. But then she does something that I thought was like, okay, that's probably weirder than barking at me. She started meowing at me. I'm going like, okay, and this keeps just going on and on and on. I'm up by the courthouse. She's still meowing. I'm just going like, will you just stop? You're looking like an idiot to your friends, and, and again, I didn't hear her friends saying like, hey, shut up, leave the guy alone. No, they're just, maybe both times they were just embarrassed to be with her. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm kind of worried about a 3rd encounter with this girl, because I'm kind of wondering, like, what you going to do next? Cluck like a chicken? Call like a rooster? Or make crow sounds? Or what? Cluck like a duck? What kind of animal sounds she's going to moo at me? I don't know. But yeah, this girl needs help. I mean, there's too many people in this world that want constant attention. And unfortunately, my roommate is one of those people. So it's like she always wants attention. It's like, grow up. I don't want to pay attention to you, and I don't want to pay attention to any idiot in this town. I don't know why these idiots do this stupid crap, but it's like, cut it out. It's stupid. If you're going to bark at me and meow at me, I'm definitely not going to pay attention to you, especially if you're a teenage girl. What do I care? I mean, there's a lot of people around here do stupid stuff to get people's attention, but that's just beyond dumb. Making animal noises. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Anyway, gang, I'm going to get on out of here, get this uploaded, and then, of course, later tonight, do my first New Year's video, and get that uploaded tomorrow. So, thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day, and hopefully you all had an awesome year, and hopefully it's better for you next year. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you would, please go check out and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help me get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, or maybe even 1 million. I'm still trying to get to 700 myself. And again, I hope to get there before the end of next year, and hopefully on the way to 800 subscribers, because that would be awesome. And with you guys' help, it can happen. I appreciate it. And if you can, go find that little pencil with a circle around it, click on it, go to where it says keep my subscriptions private, and push that button over the left, because it helps your channel grow a lot more if people know who's subscribing to their channels, because there's always a good chance they're going to subscribe to you right back. I always do, because I appreciate it, and I thank you guys for that. So take care of yourselves. Try to be good to yourself, try to be good to others. Till we do this again next year, as always, stay strong and rock on.